Hey, Chris.
Hey,
how you doing?
Good to see you, man.
You too. Listen, I need a big favor from you. I'm just in town. I'm going to take Peter to lunch, but I really have a top secret product in here. Can you put it away somewhere safe for me?
Top secret. Hey?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take care of that, Greg. Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. So I can
Thanks.
trust you? Awesome. Thanks.
Okay, see you
Okay,
around.
we'll talk to you later.
Hey TCS viewers, it's Chris Niccolls here from the camera store. We have a very special video because we've got a brand new sneak peek at this camera, the awesome Fuji X-E1. This is the only working pre-production model in the world, and the camera store has it for you. Fuji guys are upstairs, we're down here hiding, we got the camera. I want to take you through what's different about this camera, what's new, and what to expect on this very highly anticipated and very secret camera. All right, folks, so I've got an X Pro 1 here as well. Let's just take a look at both bodies and see what kind of differences and similarities we have. And at first impression, they're very similar, almost identical looking. Although the X-E1 is a little bit smaller and definitely lighter. I'd see you're losing about 100 grams of weight here, 20% lighter than the X Pro 1. At the heart of the cameras, though, we've got the exact same fantastic X-Trans Cmos sensor here. We're going to get basically the same EXR processor, complete lack of aliasing filter, so both cameras will give us the exact same image quality. Even though I can't show you pre-production photos from this camera, take a look at our X Pro 1 video if you want to see images. Now, otherwise, overall appearance, very similar. We've got basically the same exposure comp, same manual control dials, same kind of controls, except on the back here, they've moved the playback button over here. That seems a little bit more logical, and of course, is going to bring us to one of our main differences, and that is, of course, a complete lack of optical viewfinder. Now, at first thought, losing the optical hybrid viewfinder from the X Pro 1 is going to be a big blow, because that's what made that camera so unique. But Fuji has come around to give us a very nice high-end EVF. Now this is a 2.3 million OLED EVF compared to the Fuji's 1.4. So we're getting very good resolution. You also get much better eye relief, and it's 100% coverage. Now where Fuji did kind of go a bit lower as well is on the back screen. This is a 2.8-inch screen, only 460,000 pixels versus the X Pro 1's 1.23 million. But that being said, it's not a big deal, folks. You're not going to be using this. You're going to be relying on this very sharp, very excellent EVF. Now folks, if you're tired of the simple black body the X Pro 1 comes in, the X-E1's got the answer. This is going to come with black vulcanite and then chrome on top and bottom for that more classic kind of look. We also, of course, have a lot of lenses coming out. Fuji is very committed to this system. We've got an 18-55 zoom, but unlike other people's kit lenses, this is a 2.8 to f4 image stabilized lens, so a lot more light gathering capability. We also have a brand new 16mm super wide 2.8 coming in, and Fuji have a whole bunch of other lenses on the horizon. And unlike the X Pro 1, the X-E1's even added a pop-up flash. So what's the X-E1 trying to do on today's market? Well, I think Fuji's trying to do a few things with this camera. First off, it's going to make an excellent backup camera for existing X Pro 1 users. I mean, the fact is you get the same lenses, the same image quality, and the basic control layout is almost identical. So an X Pro 1 owner can pick up this camera and automatically know all the functionality of it. Very familiar. But this is also great for users who want something maybe a little bit lighter, a little bit more versatile. This camera is definitely smaller, definitely lighter feeling in the hand. It's also going to give us better manual focusing capability. They've sped that up, which is a great addition. And also the camera's low light autofocusing is also going to be improved. They've even added a mic input for video, so that's a nice touch as well. Some people also thought that the X Pro 1 was just a bit out of their budget, and Fuji's being very aggressive with the pricing here. The X-E1, and again remember, these are all pre-production prices. We don't know solid retail yet, but we're thinking for body only about $1,000. And with the 1855 kit, $1,500. That's already below an X Pro 1 body alone. This is also very aggressive because it's attacking cameras like the Sony NEX7 and Olympus OMD and their price points. So folks, I think we're going to see this camera be a very exciting addition to the mirrorless market, and thank you to Fuji for letting us have this pre-production opportunity. And those guys are probably upstairs wondering where this camera is, so we should probably get it back to them. Thanks very much, and we'll see you folks next time.